Hello Capricorns, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Capricorns. Let's see what's on your side, Capricorns. Wow, we have the star on your side. So dreams come true, wishes being fulfilled. That is a very beautiful energy for you, Capricorns. Let's see what's there on your person's side. We have the Temperance. So some sort of balancing and moderation is going on, either in the life of your person or in this connection, but both of these are the major cards. So seems to be something major or something significant happening over here. Let's see what's the most likely outcome in this relationship. The Sun has popped up, and the Lovers also. Anyway, let's see. Seems to be a beautiful connection and happiness, and everything seems to be good according to the cards which have popped up, but still I would like to take out the card. I usually do the way. Let's see what's the most likely outcome for this. Okay, so with the Six of Swords, we have as a most likely outcome Six of Swords. Somebody is walking away towards peace, or perhaps both of you are walking towards peace after leaving behind something which was holding you back, something which was causing some tension or turmoil, either in your life in general, in the past, or in this connection, whatever it was. Let's see. Let's have a look. What's this star card here for? Let's have the clarification. What's going on? What's behind the scenes for this star card for Capricorns? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Justice. Okay, let's see what's there for this Temperance. What's there behind the scenes for this Temperance card? Oof, we have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords. That is what this person is balancing. Okay, with the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Lovers. So the Lovers has come again for you. The Four of Cups. So this person really seems to be very, and the Two of Cups. So seems to be a beautiful connection here. The Death and Rebirth card. Two of Swords. Okay. Six of Swords. Somebody here is really undergoing a major change. And Six of Swords as the most likely outcome, and there also we have the Six of Swords. Okay, let's see what's the Six of Swords for. Why is the Six of Swords for? So for the Six of Swords, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Hangman, the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant. Okay. And the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Let's have Nine of Cups. Similar energies are coming up. So Capricorns, you are moving towards a new beginning. Slowly and steadily, you are moving towards your happiness. You are manifesting a new beginning, which is really a brand new beginning, which is giving you a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, satisfaction, prosperity, everything, and you are feeling really happy about it. You are feeling victorious. You are in a very joyous mood, spending time with your family and friends. Everything seems to be very good on your side, since that is what you are manifesting in your life. Slowly and steadily, you are moving towards this wish fulfillment of yours, and you are trying to sort out your life or balance your life. Okay, enjoying with your family and friends, feeling victorious, and really manifesting a brand new beginning in your life. That is what you are doing. Perhaps you are also walking away from something towards a new beginning, slowly and steadily. Maybe this new beginning is this connection, can be that. But as far as your person is concerned, this person is really dealing with a lot of anxiety, a lot of tension. Something is really happening or has happened in the life of this person you are dealing with. It can be in between both of you, or it can be some other aspect of their life. Okay, but there is with the Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, a lot of heartbreak, lot of overthinking, lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. This person really feels like walking away. They are trying to walk away from the tension. They are working hard for it. They are ready to leave behind whatever is holding them back, whatever is causing them anxiety. They are really wishing for a new beginning in their life, and they are moving towards this new connection with the Lovers and the Queen of Wands. You have really caught their eye, this connection, or this, you or the other person, whosoever it's you, perhaps you've really caught your eye. They find you very, very attractive. They have a lot of passion for you. They really don't want to lose you, and they are finding a lot of happiness in this connection. And it's like as if you're the only one they are now wanting to cling to, because they see you as their source of happiness now, as the person who can really bring them out of this anxiety and the tension and the depression or the tough times which they are dealing with. With the Four of Cups, though there are times when this person is really not 100% into this connection, they're still focused on the past, they still feel upset. There are times like that. But with the Two of Cups being there, this person really knows that this is a beautiful connection in their life. They are, with the Death and Rebirth card being followed by Two of Swords and the Six of Swords, what I feel is this person is really going a major transition in their life. They are trying to make up their mind, being decisive. They are trying to take a strong decision to walk away from the tensions and the anxiety which is there in their life. Okay, so this person is trying to walk away. It is a major transition for their life. So this person is really dealing with something very, very difficult, and it is taking a toll on them. It's really tough for them to come out of it, but still they are doing it anyway, and they are really clinging to you for that. Clinging in, not in a negative way, but that you are the source of their happiness. You are the source of their I should say attraction. You are their hope, I should say, rather. You are the hope for them, so that which can help them or aid them to come out of this, and that in that way they are trying to sort out and balance their life. Okay, and here we have the Six of Swords as the most likely outcome in this connection. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, what I feel is there is definitely a lot of communication between both of you, and this person is actually healing. I think it's this person actually healing, actually working on themselves, being nourished, being happy, and coming in a very good shape now. This person is very, very content and happy in this connection. And with the Hangman, the Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant, what I feel is this person has suffered, was dealing with somebody who was manipulating them, cheating them, not opening up, not telling, they're either being non-committal to them. There was something like that in their life since a long time. Okay, so this is what this person has been dealing with, which is the cause of a lot of anxiety and heartbreak in this situation, in this person's life. Since a long time, this is what they were dealing with. But now, I think both of you, it can be you also, Caprice, because here we have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So two threes being here, maybe it was you who was dealing with somebody else, or there was a third person involved in this connection. But yes, you are trying to sort it out and balance. It can be you also, not necessarily somebody else. It may be somebody else, but maybe you. Okay, since it is showing up in both the sides and it is coming up in the mutual energy also, so maybe this is you who was doing this two timing and playing some manipulative games since a long time. But now, perhaps after a lot of communication, talking to them, both of you are trying to sort it out, leave the tensions behind. Basically, whatever it is coming towards a commitment and a new beginning. With the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Wheels, and the Hierophant being there, somebody is, I think, ready to give up their non-committal ways and they are ready to commit now. That is what I was. The person, whosoever was either manipulating or cheating or dealing with the third party, whatever they were doing, the sneaky ways, deceptive ways, somebody, I think, is ready to leave those behind and is ready to commit now. That's what I feel. Capricorns, things are changing for better. Let's see what is the guidance from the universe for you. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Number 15 may be of some significance for you. Okay, so you have to see things from a fresh perspective. Only then you will be able to rebuild this relationship. So Capricorns, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.